Hello guys, this is December 19th of a new episode of Spider-Man, episode 5. How are you guys doing today? Let's just say I'm a little bit tired, got a shower done, and decided to do a new episode of Spider-Man this morning before I go to the art studio for that Christmas party. If you guys are just joining in and want to catch more Spider-Man from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it yet. Because hashtag I'm a creator. Because hashtag paying it forward. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out. Let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. And as you can see under that description after the hashtag paying it forward, we never ask for support back from anybody that's heads up, we have Zayzone and Jameson in that speaker. So going forward, I still have I haven't bought another PS4 game yet. I was gonna buy a new one yesterday. I mean, I am gonna buy Hitman 2 today. So. And that's gonna and it's a good price under a good range, but the good news is, guys, I don't know if you guys heard, since the people might be sleeping or people might be jumping in the chat, but as you know, that tomorrow I'm off work tomorrow, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be at the art studio, but the good thing is. Hold on a second. I'll come back to that in just a moment. But the good news is, I am finally gonna put some money on Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna get that going, perhaps.
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them.
Oh, there he is. Hold on. So apparently, Spider-Man's helping this pedestrian out of the car. There you go. Wow. We also have another one that's in pursuit. Pretty much just say it's just an accident.
Stay calm.
I guess it must be just an accident. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to GameStop tomorrow. I'm gonna be most likely in the order putting some money on Kingdom Hearts 3 since I still have plenty. And with that, I'm gonna be going back into town and just relax for the time being, and maybe get another episode of Dragon Quest 11 while I'm at it. And part of that, we'll see what happens. Like I said, if anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. Anybody who has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter,
You really messed that one up.
tweet it out, share it, and let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community itself. But like I said under the description, we never ask for support back. That's gonna be the main deal with the community. And if you guys have a YouTube channel, and if you guys want to grow it, that's like I've been doing. All you have to do is go to the man who runs the place. He works at Walmart Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and he's off Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday part of the weekends. Hold on a second. Which one is the camera? No.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Subway's that way. glove.
Got it. Thank you. But if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys think I should finally get a PS4 game, because the only games that are on that list right now is this game, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Dragon Quest 11 and Red Dead 2 for the weekends. So I am pretty sure I am gonna get a new PS4 game today. A little under a week before Christmas comes. So that's gonna be a little bit of an early holiday gift for me, for myself as we speak, and so I can get something that's a little more organized for me. And remember, was that Sister Rez in the house? Wait a minute. I was not sure if she was gonna. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to figure out if one of them is in the chat. I mean, unfortunately, I have no idea. I'm thinking. Sister Ez, are you in the house? Me, I'm part of that too. I'm thinking.
I'm flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Hold on a second. Do we have anything to activate at the moment? Hold on a second. Okay, apparently I don't know why the chat is not in there. I just don't. So what we're going to do, speaking of chat, I'm gonna wait a minute. Do we have any crime that needs to be piled up? Okay. But yeah, going forward, I'm thinking I might get a new PS4 game today. Since I go to work from 2:30 to 11 today, and then off tomorrow and go back Friday. And that's part of 10 to 5:15 and 2 to 11 on the 22nd. So, and a few of them are just closes. As for the 23rd and 24th, apparently my love will be with one of her parents those couple days, 24th and 25th, and going as much as she can at the popular time being, and go from there. Okay, as you can see, Spider-Man is just doing something at the moment. So I can find out what's going on.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
And Peter says something about a party, perhaps. As you can see, he's dressed in a uniform. What do you call it? Some kind of uniform, to say the least. And no, I don't know why the chat is not even open. As you can see, we have people with their stuff and tables, items. A little bit of conversation and all that good stuff.
Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
But if anyone has any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys have not done it yet. Anyone who has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do, the community itself, and let me know what you think. Because I don't know if I can see any name in the chat. I don't know. Proceeds as always a fellow which nobody can deny. Now that song always rings a bell to me. For he's a solid good pharaoh,
Just dropping in.
which nobody can deny. That was one of the questions that I don't know that they actually hit me as we speak or something like that, but it's all good.
Hey, Mark, so sorry I'm late.
Oh, is he's talking to Martin Lee.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Gonna have May in the house.
Sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
And that was the last of Watch Dogs 2.
Okay.
Peter.
Gonna have to restart
Are
that.
you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Something about being a little bit behind rent, if I'm correct.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great
If you guys can hear me in the chat,
girl. The two of you would make some beautiful
go ahead and
babies.
type something. Because hashtag I'm a creator
Peter,
equals hashtag pay it forward.
what is it?
If anyone has any questions.
Come on. You can tell me.
Because all I see is Sister Rez, my one and only Sister Rez typing, but I don't see any name in the chat.
Asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people.
Hey ZC, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspired
Oh,
me.
by the way, ZC, did you hit that like button? I mean, can you hit that like button for me?
More years of service.
Let me know if you've done one of them or one of that. As it gets a round of applause towards Aunt May, perhaps. Oh, good. But apparently, apparently the PS4 chat is not appearing with usernames or anything in the comments.
You help
But thank you,
everyone.
Sister Rez. I don't know if you hear me.
Maybe we should send Nate to City Hall to have a word
Oh
with
boy.
I gotta run.
JC, can you hit that like button for me? So apparently, JC, the thing is, I was gonna get a PS4 game yesterday, okay, and when I worked from 10 to 3, I didn't get back, and I didn't get back into town till around 3:15 or 3:20. Yeah, that's my guess. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me double check something. I mean, I don't think it's that. I just don't. But yeah, I really don't think it's. I really don't think it's that. It's pretty much just a long glitch or something. But before the end of this, before the end of the week, the good news is, JC, I don't know if I told you earlier, but I finally get to put some money on Kingdom Hearts 3. That is something I can tell you right now. It's just that I did mention GameStop last week, actually earlier this week, and since on my days off and whatnot, and some of the other stuff coming in hand, but I am finally going to go to GameStop this time around, and that's going to be tomorrow when I put some money on Kingdom Hearts 3.
I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Zacy says, ha, I can't wait for it, and I pre-ordered it a while ago. Well, for me, I've had Kingdom Hearts 3 as a pre-order permanently for the last for the last over 10 months now. But and I also do want to get a new PS4 game too, as of today, because the only games that are on the weekly schedule, there's only 4 in here. There's only 4 games in here. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, this game, Spider-Man, actually no, Red Dead 2, and Dragon Quest 11. And once you guys will be getting a new episode of Dragon Quest 11 tomorrow. So.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Fitz Sandwich, how you doing today, sir? I actually am playing it on the game console, not a PC.
I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
So yeah, if this game would ever be on PC, I would not.
Well, that works both.
I don't know if I wouldn't go after a PC. You know, I mean.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go.
I mean, people will know how much a PC is. I mean,
Love you too.
all I have to say is a PC is worth a lot of money and worth a lot of money to risk. But you know, if I ever, what's the game console I'm playing? The PS4, PlayStation 4, as it's been titled. So mainly Fitz Sandwich, I have had the PS4 for about over 4 years now. Had a YouTube channel for over 2 years. So my top games that I've played a whole lot of this year, I mean for this year is Horizon Zero Dawn. Hold on, we also have Spider Tracer. This game has been real good too. Dragon Quest 11, Red Dead 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. What else is there? That I've enjoyed. And doing with you guys in the chat. What wasn't? What were the other games? God of War was good. I've enjoyed God of War the series since. What's up, Forcepoint? How you doing, buddy? And I did see in the chat on my phone that you do have a new video. What kind of new video is it? And by the way, guys, if you guys have not had that,
All units, armed robbery.
oh, you lost. What the hell, man? You lost 16 supporters today? Okay, I gotta ask you this. Why does he lose that? Why does he lose too many? Fitz Sandwich says, hold on a second. Fitz Sandwich says the online play Red Dead 2 is amazing, but it's really glitchy at times. Yeah, I don't think we could blame the PC for all of that to begin with. I mean, the PC. Even though the PC is worth a lot of money to risk, I don't think I'm gonna get that right now. Depending if I get it for Christmas time or something a little bit different.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals.
It all depends. Cause I can see Spider-Man. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, I haven't played Spider-Man for a while. For a little while since. Ah, shit. Oh, you don't know why you're losing? Well, you know, have people been using the hashtag I'm a creator for you? Or not exactly? Remember, we never ask for support back. Pay it forward. That's the best way to do it with the greatest community as we speak. Trust me. If people have a YouTube channel, tweet it out, share it. Hit that red support button if anyone's new to my channel, you know? But if you're losing supporters, are you gonna climb back in it? I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've had 1124 and I lost about 19. To be honest with you. I gotta see what's happening in the chat. Fed7 says we lost 20 of our 780 supporters. I'm guessing that they're mostly dead accounts. The people don't use or haven't used in a long time. Yeah, yeah. I mean, whether the accounts, whether the people of their accounts have that are dead, or they just actually took them off. They might have just took them off or something. I don't know. But 1124 has become one of my highest supporters count of all time. So Fifth Sandwich, did I tell you what's game? Did I get your answer on what game you think I should get? Well, I'm gonna repeat the games again. Do you think I should get Battlefield 5, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Hitman 2? It's gonna be for the PS4. If you can be free to tell me what you guys think in the chat as we speak, and let me know as quick as you can. Also, my love and I have now been together for 536 days as we speak, and we're still I was at the house yesterday. But apparently I was a little more pissed off last night, man. What's it say? It was the do you guys mind if I tell you? Do you guys mind if I tell you what was going on? What I'm thinking, buddy? Remember, we never asked for support back. That's the way hashtag I'm a creator is all about. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, that's the way to do it. But as you guys may know, it was the final Tuesday of bowling of 2018, and apparently, you know, I mean, I didn't get dropped off until around 3:15 or 3:20. So my transportation driver picked me up around a little after 3, since I wanted to go after an iTunes card after I left the store. Okay, and after that, I mean, do you guys mind if I tell you in the chat? So I can automatically explain. So apparently, yeah, and then I bought my 2 games. My love was actually busy doing whatever, but apparently I wasn't myself yesterday. Force Play and Fifth Sandwich, and also JC. Last night, I was a little more pissed because there was a couple of things that I already saw coming, you know, and my love trying to get my attention. Maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times with the streak. Remember, she's not losing me, and I'm not losing her. So what happened around a little after 4:30? I was out of my fucking mind, man. I was out of my mind. And out of that, apparently, you know, I was taking out my frustration on one of the lockers, lockers, and part of that, I used my left and right arm, and my love was actually, she wanted me to come back inside, but I just couldn't take the fact that, you know, I was tired, had a few things that were bothering me. As you can see, we have soccer suit, and that was just about that. I mean, my love was so, I mean, guys, but guys in the chat, I mean, my love was just very worried and very concerned about me last night, man. I wasn't all too happy yesterday. I mean, last night. And you know, I'm not worried about what happened last night, you know. Then, but I'm okay. I mean, it's just that my lover's been worried. She cheered me up when I came over to the house last night until 9:30. I left around 5 minutes before then. But the thing is, I'm gonna be at the house. I'm gonna be at the house tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Thursday, and I'm gonna be waiting for her to get off work. And remember, she doesn't get off work, and she doesn't finish work until 4:30 and come back to the house. And I'm also gonna be hers after 5:15. So yeah, that's about that. So Force Play and Fitz Sandwich, what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys still think love comes first? Do you guys think that love comes first equals real life comes first, or do you think the episodes on my weekly schedule come first? You guys let me know in the chat. I mean, like I said, I wasn't feeling terrible after that. I was out of line. And yeah, if you guys have any questions also from last night, go right ahead. Any advice that comes to me, go right ahead. It's more importantly. So I am feeling a little more better than last night, precisely. So okay, we're gonna actually take a picture of
Nice composition if I take
Times
this
Square.
all up.
Damn. If you guys remember, my love and I were at this last year in one of these landmarks, in which you had the Statue of Liberty, you had the Liberty Bell, you also have the Hershey's Reese's Company. Determining how many of you in the chat have been to New York City. The amount towards that was a lot of money to risk. I mean, look, saved a lot of money, gave a lot of money to offer, and all that good stuff. But what do you got? And despite what I pointed out a little bit earlier on, guys, and you guys tell me in the chat of what you guys think. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. I think Fitz Sandwich in the chat is actually giving me some. He says, quote, real life people who love you are always the most important. YouTube and video games are not going anywhere. They'll always be there. So it's important not to neglect the people in your life they need. You too. You are exactly right, Fitz Sandwich. I was out of line last night, but it's not gonna happen again. I mean, it was the last night of bowling for 2018 of this year. My love is really worried and concerned. I mean, she's seen me act like this before on occasions, you know. But you know, we're not gonna lose each other again, man. Trust me. She's been really tired after the people that the staff dropped off, and it's not too bad. I mean, my love and I are still planning on getting married in a couple years. We're still gonna be married in a couple years, but I need a couple ideas. You know, I mean, everybody understands how anybody's life affects. You know, I mean. But apparently, I got a message back on Facebook yesterday. I'm gonna tell you this now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. So apparently, Fitz Sandwich, I'm gonna tell you in the chat. My love did point out yet last night around after 5:50. I said, she said, no, you want. She said, no, you want. You're more. No, you want. You're more important to me. They were just helping me out. And she said, I want you, boo boo. And I said, then come out. And I said, then come out and show me. So apparently, all I told her yesterday was, I'm also gonna tell you the other part of this in the chat. You know, like I said, she's not losing me at all. She's not. She's more important. She's more important in this world than anything else. More importantly, you know. And part of that too. I mean, so like I said, I left after 4:30 Fist, and here's what I pointed out. Here's what I pointed out around 4:39 yesterday. I said goodbye forever. Do whatever you want. I'm leaving because your friends are more important than me. That's fine. I hope you find something that makes you happy for the rest of your life. I said I'm pissed. I don't want to be bothered anymore because all I want to do is YouTube and Walmart. And I said so you have the help you need directly. So Fed Sandwich, what how do you, I mean, what is your advice? And I can agree with any comment you have in the chat. I mean, you are 100% right because love comes first. Streaming can wait. Even though I am getting a PS4 game tonight. Hey, what's up, Leon? How you doing, buddy? Hit that like button for me. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys have, if you guys are still joining in now and want to catch more, if you guys want to catch more Spider-Man from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it already. And how many of you in the chat want me to get a PS4 game tonight? I still have some money. I still have plenty of money on me. I mean, I was gonna get one yesterday after I got off at 3. But my feeling is I do want to get a PS4 game tonight. So that's why I'm still thinking about getting Hitman 2. So I'm gonna get Hitman 2. Spider-Man is staying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Pay it forward, guys. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. If anyone has a Google+, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out. Share it. Hit that red support button. Because I'm going to show you guys how great we can be. We brought this thing and we brought it together.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay,
damn it.
Then
So you do want me to get a PS4 game tonight? I don't think, I mean, I'm totally goodly fine with that. But, so yeah, but I did renew, here's the thing. I did pay one of my bills yesterday. You see, Leon and the other people in the chat. I did pay YouTube Premium yesterday, so I'm good till January 18th. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing, since my next week's Money in the Bank is going to be, it's going to be next week, one day after Christmas time. It's pretty much going to be paying my phone bill and getting something romantic for my love's birthday. And that's going to be on the 4th of January. She's going to be 32, guys. That's why my love and I come first. More than anything in this world. More than Spider-Man. More than Red Dead 2. You know? My love and I have come this far, and we are not spoiling anything else. More importantly. But Leon, I don't know if I told you the good news, But the good news is, I finally get to go to GameStop. And I'm gonna be picked up at the art studio, tomorrow.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene.
So it's going to be, like I said, it's gonna be tomorrow. What do I get from YouTube Premium? Well, from YouTube Premium, it's very simple. Downloads, and there's also, YouTube Red Series. There's also downloads for YouTube videos and whatnot. So, and I'm doing something for my love, perhaps, too. Since my love and I are great at at acting. More importantly, and so she wanted me to keep that alive, to keep YouTube Premium alive, and that's what I've been doing as of late. And like I said, next week's Money in the Bank is going to be paying my phone bill and going through Amazon one last time this year. And that's going to be for I have no idea why the hell it's not gonna let me go up there. But yeah, that's the plan. It's getting my love something, and I am gonna get her something. Because no other guy, you see guys, my love told me no other guy has gone to anything for her birthday at all. No one has. And I am the very, very first one to do it. As you can see, we find the ticket stub. So yeah, but my phone bill expires by January 30th. So I'm going to renew it by the end of this month. By the end of Christmas, when Christmas comes to an end. So remember, like I said, the good news is I'm going to be putting some money on Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow. I'm going to be adding $30 on top of the $8.69 that I have. And most importantly, it's not going to be a problem at all. As soon as that's done, I'm good to go with that and Amazon. Trust me. We have a high school t-shirt. It'd be nice if it were to be the Liberty Center Tigers. Trust me. It would be pretty nice. So what do you guys think in the chat? Right now, all I'm doing is getting some backpack stuff and getting some tokens. I am most importantly gonna get a PS4 game today. That's gonna be tonight. So, since the art studio has a Christmas party from 10 to 2, which I am going for my love, perhaps. She's gonna be there today, so, and I'm having transportation pick me up at the art studio around 1:30 before, since I go in 2:30 to 11 today, until tonight. So Fitz Sandwich, what are your thoughts to that in the chat? Like I said, guys, if the people that are in the chat, if people are not in the chat, they're trying to jump in. If you guys have not put a like on this new episode from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, hit that like button, tweet it out. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live. Because all we do is hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. Leon says I had ham cheese sandwiches earlier. The cheese was melted pepper jack. Wow, man. Well, that also is a good way to have pepper jack cheese. You see, when I go to Subway on good occasions, I still normally go after the pizza sub, or I get something a little more light. I get something a little more light than that. Like, say, I do get that, but I sometimes go after the meatball marinara, perhaps. I haven't tried any of the newest subs yet, but it all depends.
That's a keeper.
We have the Rand Corporation. Very nice. Fish sandwich, are you still in the chat? I'm gonna knock this bitch out.
Hope you got insurance.
This is one of the fish dogs.
Careful with my adoring public.
There you go. That was one of the thugs, perhaps. And if you guys want me to get a new PS4 game, tell me what name of the game you want me to get. Like I said, how percent, what is your percentage, and how certain are you? Between Hitman 2, Battlefield 5, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Type it in the chat.
Nice.
Rockefeller Center. My love and I wanted to go check that out last year. Oh man. My love and I were there.
I know, I'm a jerk. Nice weather, huh?
But if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys have not typed anything after that. Planning the King of the Ring. Hey man, 2, Leon, how certain are you? How certain? How certain? Okay, if it's going to be Hitman 2 tonight, that game will be 1 day a week. But how certain? How certain are you for me to get that? St. Patrick's Cathedral, nice. But yeah, how certain? I mean, what is your percentage?
Spider-Man, you're great. Sorry, I'm so nervous.
I have no idea why Marcia was a little bit attracted. 1,000,000,000%. So, but what about Battlefield 5 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey? What do you think in the chat? What do you guys think I should do with the other two? Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be getting a big 4-day total. Big 4-day payroll. Okay, what do we have here? No. New York Library. I believe my love and I went to go check that out too. But what about the other two? What says Battlefield 5 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I mean, I don't think I don't think I want to wait to get those other two games. I think I am gonna get Hitman 2. To be honest with you, because like one of my old friends talked to me about it earlier this week. Then he says I should still get Hitman 2, and I'm like, well, that's still gonna be the plan for me to buy it. Grand Central Terminal. All right. So yeah, I am gonna buy Hitman 2 out of this. And that's going to be 1 day a week. Grand Theft Auto Vice City is going to be any 3 or 4 days every week. So I'm gonna keep that in the picture. But Leon, what is your thoughts for My Love and I, perhaps? After what happened last night, I haven't gotten your feedback out of this. Okay, I probably want to go ahead and go up to the Upper East Side. I might come right up here. Did you on what happened last night? Did you look? Did you scroll up and did you scroll up in the chat?
In progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
I mean, did you mind sense, Leon? Did you check my sense what Fitzsimmons and I were talking about earlier in the chat? I did tell him what happened last night. I mean, from last night. Got it. We finally got another surveillance tower going. Good. But yeah, if you look and see what Fitzsimmons told me in the chat, you can tell me your advice to me from that. Because My Love and I have now been together for 536 days, and I'm gonna be spoiling her next week. Oh shit! I don't think we've actually checked that out.
Half the crime tower's back up already.
Winston. Free! Got eyes on Spider-Man! Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone disturbance, I can send cars.
Double check the comment that Fitzsimmons said in the chat. There you can tell me. And you can tell me what you think. Like I said, if you scroll up from what Fitzsimmons said in the chat, let me know what you think. Yeah! Fitzsimmons' comment to me was earlier. It's in there. Set up the Game Slayer, how's it going? To Discord. Now why in the hell is he still up? Oh shit! These guys don't want to fucking come at me. Don't move, guys. Come on. But yeah, Leon, it's there. I'll wait see if you want me to repeat to tell you what happened in the chat. So, did you scroll up? Did you scroll up what Fitzsimmons said? What is your honest advice from last night? And I can still see if you're still on the right track. Same with Fitz is. Ah, shit. Look out, Spidey. Nah. I'm also focusing on this game and also from Tuesdays and Wednesdays and the chat at the same time. Ba 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 ba.
Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in. No, for real, I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked.
Huh, shit.
There are a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Stay down, Spidey.
That's
Alright.
flying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Ah! It's Fitz Sounds' comment. Scroll up until you see his name. It's there. It's there. Ah, damn! Hey! Wow. Okay, I'll tell you. Hold on a second. Apparently, okay, Leon, apparently, what Fitz and I were talking about this earlier. He said, after what happened at the bowling alley last night, it was the last Tuesday of it, and Fitz said, and he said, real life people who love you are always the most important. YouTube and video games are not going anywhere, they'll always be there. So it's important not to neglect the people in your life they need. And my love and I were, and I also sent a long message to my one and only last night around 4:37, almost after 5. And here's what I put down. Okay, here's what I put down. I said goodbye forever. Do whatever you want. I'm leaving because your friends are more important than me. That's fine. I hope you find something that makes you happy for the rest of your career. I'm pissed. I don't want to be bothered anymore because all I want to do is YouTube and Walmart. I said, so you have the help you need, perhaps. And my love says, and I quote, no, you want you're more. She said, no, you want you're more important to me. They are just helping out. I want you as we speak. And I said, then come out and sell me. So Leon, what does that tell you right there? You can tell me your honest comment using the hashtag I'm creator equals hashtag pay it forward. Go ahead and tell me what you think in the chat, because Fitz and I were talking about this earlier. As for the bonus one, I don't think I'm gonna do the bonus. I'll come back to that, maybe next week. Oh wait a minute, I am gonna get a new episode of this game done. But the next episode's gonna be next week. Tell me what you think. I mean, you can tell me your honest opinion for that too. Go ahead.
Would you look at that?
Give me your honest comment from this. Just tell me the truth what you think.
Hell or high water. The job gets.
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around.
Oh, and we have another tower. Okay, we still have the missing right there. We still have that missing. I know. I mean, she's been. Well, when I was waiting outside the house, man. Continue to tell me what you think in the chat. That means she truly loves you. Exactly right. Exactly. My love and I are getting married in a couple years, man. Besides, she's gonna look romantic at that Christmas party this morning from 10 to 2. And transportation is gonna pick me up around 1:30 or 1:40 this afternoon. You know. And all I have after work is only 2:30 to 11, okay? And then my love is all mine tomorrow. She asked me if I'm gonna be at the art studio, and I said, you're damn right I am. You're damn right. So I am gonna be at the art studio tomorrow after I get an episode of Dragon Quest XI done. And then I'm all hers after she gets off work, you know? She always gets on, she gets off every 4:30. Man, come on. She does. But if you want to put more input, go right ahead in the chat. Like I said, I'm not losing her, she's not losing me at all. My love and I are taking our time. I mean, you guys understand in the chat, and for the people that are not in the chat, you know, love comes first, streaming can wait, more importantly. But I know, I said I'm sorry,
As I warned,
but, you know,
after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson,
and we can forget about what happened, you know.
our straight
We also have it on camera. I'm gonna get a few more of these, and I'm gonna end the episode and go to the art studio after that. I'm gonna go ahead and do another surveillance camera, which is right over here. Caller and Zayzone Jameson are having a conversation about something.
when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
It was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening?
So apparently I may have to. I thought I was gonna climb that one up.
I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him
And I was kind of thinking I was gonna get some with hands. You watching the hot sick? Okay, tell me right now what the hell the hot sick is. Tell me. Yeah! So, like I said, tell me what the hell hot sick is. I mean, are you watching the hot sick? Or two white sicks? What two main character black guys? What two black guys? Two main characters. Versus women? Oh my god. And going undercover. Is that the one you're watching, or are you watching a different hot sick? Like da ba da ba 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 ba. Who's that sick? Who's that sick? Ma ma na 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 ma na 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 na.
1034, assault reported. Approach with caution. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Holy shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get these assholes over here.
Assault a helpless person like that.
Take them. Here we go.
Is this the mosh pit? Great.
Ah. But Leon, you, Leon, and Fess are right, you know. I was way out of line. I wasn't myself. I was just pissed at something. I was just pissed off about something, man.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Hold on a second, I see. The hot sick with Rob Snyder switch bodies with a teenage girl. He comes inside of her and she comes inside of him. Oh yeah, so is it like changing bodies? Have a woman become a man and a man become a woman? Is that correct? I don't think I've really seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it. Is it good? We have a wrestling flyer, Cressor Hogan. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture of this and then I'm going to end the episode from there. Like I said, you guys will be getting a new episode of Dragon Quest XI tomorrow, since I am off work tomorrow. So, if anyone else has any questions. Flaming 56, what's up, bro? How you doing? Are you a new supporter? Are you a new supporter in the channel? Remember, if anyone has a YouTube channel and is new to my channel, hit that red support button, hit that like button, and stay supported. Hit that red support button, buddy. I just supported you, so go right ahead. Remember, hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, that's the way it works, Flamin' 56. Tweet it out, share it. Let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. You know, that's the way to bring the people. That's the way to bring the people in for the win. So Flaming, did you hit that red support button? The name's Zach Dawson, by the way, from hashtag I'm a creator. This is Leon Kennedy. Oh yeah, changing bodies, definitely. Hold on a second here. I don't want to fame anybody. But Flaming 56, can you hit that red support button for me, buddy? Remember, hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. And more importantly, Flaming 56, we never ever ask for support back to begin with. No one does. Everybody's here for the win. Everybody's here to greet, share and tweeting. Any connections that people have, people are welcome to use it. Welcome back, Forrest. What happened? What happened, buddy? God damn it. Hold on. Sit! Now sit your ass down. Yeah! And you too, asshole. Oh, your internet was lost? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, buddy. But alright. But we did beat these guys. It was a drug deal.
What's that feeling? Do I miss him?
Hold on, guys. I'll tell you in a minute. Alrighty, guys. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for the new episode of Spider-Man from Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Anyone who has a Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community. And most importantly, guys, I'm going to keep on telling everybody in the chat, and everybody understands, that we never, ever ask for support back. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward to the very end. If anyone has any questions, type it in the chat. As we speak, when we comment, share it, tweet it out, and comment what we like and we do not like about the video. That's the best way to do it with hashtag I'm a creator. The best way to bring the people for the win. Yes, Force Play, real quick. If you have a question, advice again, and if you guys have a question, if you guys think I should get Hitman 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Battlefield 5, let me hear it. Let me hear it in the chat. Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can be. Because hashtag I am the greatest YouTuber that is permanently alive. That's a lot better and much more alive. For Force Play, you had a question? Go ahead. Hold on. Can you check my new video? Sir. I'll check out your new video in just a little bit. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the new episode of Spider-Man. You guys will be getting a Christmas episode. I will do it as a Christmas edition of Spider-Man of next week. Then I'll bring and then I'm also doing a new episode of another new episode of Spider-Man next week as well. But quick reminder, guys, I'm off work tomorrow, so I will be doing a new episode of Dragon Quest XI from Thursdays and Fridays. So stay tuned for that. Who disliked? Okay, who the fuck disliked? I have no idea. I'm not gonna even talk about that. But 6 likes is good. But I don't give a damn who's putting a fucking dislike. I really don't know if it's Flamin' 56. I don't think it's him. Remember, he is now a new supporter to the channel. And he is. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. You guys are beginning a new definitely, maybe a fucking hater. You're probably right. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, you guys will be getting a new episode of Dragon Quest XI tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But one dislike is not that big of a concern for me. Likes are more important. Likes are more important, to say the least. With also hashtag spirit power. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, you guys are beginning a new episode of Spider-Man next week on Christmas Day. I'm gonna be doing a holidays edition. Yeah, bros, take a fucking dislike back. I don't want it. More likes for the win, please. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And most importantly, love one another. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning with a new episode of Dragon Quest XI. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon.